Hey, what's up and good morning, everybody. Thanks for clicking on the video. This is David Pendleton, and I am finishing up the Pro Division of the Winter Major. I'm only showing holes 17 and 18. I know that I left off on holes 13 yesterday, but you can see here holes 14, 15, and 16. I really have nothing to show, and I'll explain why. Hole 14 is a par 5. I end up driving the rough on both of my accounts. Hole 15 is, the par 4. It's tailwind. It has sended wind. I went with the Berserker on both of my accounts, drove the rough on both of my accounts. Obviously, picked up the birdie, though, on the par 4. Wish I could have got the eagle. Hole 17 is a par 3. The shots were really not even close to the pin. I'm really not a fan of that hole right now. I don't know why it's giving me so many problems. But at least I picked up the eagle on hole 17 and 18, and I do think that both my accounts are through to the final round. So I'll show you hole 17 and holes 18, because hole 17 is a great opportunity here for a pretty easy eagle. We're getting nice tailwind from left to right. All we're going to do is this. We're going to apply our spins at 1.5 back or 1.2 back, 2 bars of side spin to the left. Okay, so we're going to play about 1.2 to 1.5 back. If your wind is over, 8, probably go with 1.5 back. But this is a pretty easy shot. We're going to stretch out. We're going to visualize that our ball guideline is going down the center of the fairway. Okay? And all we're going to do here is pull 10% at max. We're going to turn around. We're going to push back up 10 yards. So I'm at the plus 11. I'm going to go back to the plus 21. We'll take a look at this again. We're going with almost full OP, half a ball of curl to the left. Hit a perfect ball here. This will give you a chance to possibly pick up a hole-in-one on this par 4. With that backspin, the ball comes in beautifully. From there, it'll be about just getting a good roll and hopefully getting the ball in the pin. That would be pretty awesome. So let's look at it again. This time, fast motion, 10% at max, push up 10 yards. So stretch your club out, visualize that the ball is going down the center of the fairway. I put 2 bars of side spin to the left here just because of, the push from left to right from the wind. If you're trying to dial in a hole-in-one, you might want to go with like 1.5, something like that. But again, visualizing down the middle, you see how we started at the plus 30. We're going to pull 10% at max. That's going to take us down to the plus 11. We turn the screen around. We push back up 10 yards to the plus 21. Almost full OP, not quite. Half a ball of curl to the left. You could take a little bit of the left curl off if you're keeping the 2 side spin to the left. Taking a little bit of left curl off, we'll have the ball come in more towards the pin. But anyways, we're getting kind of greedy, trying to pick up the hole-in-one on a par 4. But somebody's going to get it out there who watches the video. All right, hole number 9. I didn't take any time to edit it because I'm not really going to keep this replay. You can do this with the Titan. You can do this with the Berserker. You are getting tailwind. So I did a Titan on one account. The minus 28 account, I did a Titan because that account's easily through. This account here, I definitely needed an eagle to get through. Only shot a minus 25. Horrible in tier 3 pro. It's very competitive, but 10% at max on both shots. If you have to get the eagle, I suggest you go power 4 or power 5, because when you do, as long as you hit perfect and you just drive this ball down the fairway, just like this, you're absolutely getting on the green in 2 very, very easily with the P5 ball. All right, we'll get rid of that. We'll never use that again. And then here, like I said, easily getting onto the green, a little bit of a tailwind angle. You're going to be able to use backspin. You're going to be able to use side spin. And really, just going to try to get this ball guy line going to the hole. I don't like this big bounce here. That's a weird ball guideline to me. It never plays well, so I back my club up a little bit. And I try to get a more a straighter tail like that right there. Ball guideline going through the hole. Again, this shot is 10% at max. Both shots 10% at max. Perfect ball. And if you're not practicing the hole at all, it's really not too far off. This one could be definitely dialed in and tweaked. You see here we missed by about 1 green square to the left, but the speed was perfect. All right, that's it, everybody. Best of luck. I will talk to you in the final round. Have a great rest of your Friday.